All right, so I want to create another short tutorial here that's going to show you two more free directories where you can basically find wholesale suppliers to get product catalogs to put into your software, so you can see if they have profitable products for you to source for resale. Okay, so the first one is Inventory Source. If you go to inventorysource.com, you can sign up for a free account on Inventory Source. You don't have to pay anything, and then you can view their entire database of wholesale suppliers here. Okay, now this is a great resource that I highly recommend that you look into. Now, you do need to sign up, but once you sign up for a free account, you can then view all their suppliers that they have in their database for free. Now, when you do sign up, it will actually ask you for your name, whether or not you're a registered business or an individual, things like if you sell back on Amazon or if you sell on your own website, and it will actually ask you for your business name and your website, okay? So if you don't have a business name yet, or you haven't formed an LLC yet, or you don't have a website, what you want to do is just put something in there that looks legitimate, right? Then you go to a reseller site, or a liquidation site, or even another wholesale site from the course, and just put that in and say that that's your business name, right? It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. You just want to gain access to the site so that you can then search through the catalog right here of wholesale distributors, okay? So that's how you basically get accepted. You do need to put in a business name. You do need to put in a website, but it doesn't actually have to be yours. Keep that in mind, okay? Once you do go here, you want to go to the supplier directory, okay? Now, they have an entire supplier directory here full of wholesale suppliers that are reputable, and one of the best things about this is if you can sort right here, if you're in the suppliers tab, if they have a catalog or not. So it doesn't matter, would obviously depend on if you're just looking for a wholesale supplier, and then you can contact them and ask them specifically. But what I love is if you go to public catalog or private catalog, it doesn't really matter. Both of these options show that they have a catalog of products that you can then contact them and get to put into your wholesale scanning software, right? So those are the companies that we're interested in, right? Now, location, also, you can sort through location if you want to go that way, whether or not. So location right here, you can also go automation. So this is a drop shipping supplier catalog. So all of these, a lot of these companies will drop ship. You don't really care if they're going to drop ship or not, because you won't be doing that, right? You're just looking for a wholesale catalog that you can sort through the products with your software to see if there's any profitable products that you can buy from this catalog, right? So all you really need to do is you want to go to ships to wherever your location is, and if you're obviously not in the US, then put it, and one of these, then put it here. Now, I'm in the US, so I typically want to go US because I'm going to be reselling on the Amazon US marketplace, okay? That's just me. You might be a little bit different. I'm going to go either public catalog or private catalog, and then bam. Now, if you have a niche, then you can select niche as well. If you want to go supplier type, you can go that way as well. So you can either go location, whether or not they have a product catalog, like I said, and you can also sort through keyword if you want to go this way, right? But now it's going to sort right here, for example. So we know all these people have catalogs. We know that they can ship, and they might also ship other places, but we also know that they ship to the US. So this is perfect for me and exactly what I'm looking for. So let me just click on this first one right here, US Direct. So US Direct right here, we know that, like I said, they have product catalogs. They have a lot of inventory, right? Over 220,000 products, and it looks like it's all niches, right? So it'll also tell you the niche there. This company has about 11,000. This company has over, almost 4 million. So these are great companies that you can contact to get wholesale suppliers, and there are a ton of them here, okay? So what you want to do then is you can either click Becoming a Reseller to see if there's a way to contact them, or you can simply Google US Direct and then try to find their website. Now, a lot of times if you click Becoming a Reseller, not always, they will have the website listed here. So if you just click the website, then you can sign up on their website. Boom, you know that this is the site. You know that this is a wholesale supplier. You know that they have a product catalog. So you want to sign up for an account, give your wholesale or reseller's license, whatever it's called, depending on your state, and then simply reach out to your rep and ask for your product catalog. Once they give you the product catalog, then you can put it into your wholesale scanning software. I use Scan Unlimited. Some of you might be using Source Mogul if you also use that for retail website sourcing, but the entirety of this module I've taught Scan Unlimited because that's what I use and recommend. So that's how you basically do it, right? This is a great resource that you can utilize for free to search through wholesale suppliers literally right here in their directory, and there are a bunch of them, okay? Now, another one, just to give you another example, is Spark Shipping. Spark Shipping is also a great place and resource that you can utilize, okay? So what you want to do, you don't actually need to make an account on Spark Shipping. just go to the sign in right here. And then right here, you'll see, okay, sign in. You want to create an account, but then it looks like you have to pay. But what a lot of people don't realize is you don't actually have to sign up for an account. If you scroll down to the enterprise right here and you go to the access all pre-built vendor integrations, it's going to give you another list of wholesale suppliers right here that you can then sort through, okay? So these are two great resources that you need to utilize, well, not need, that I recommend that you utilize to basically sort through pre-made wholesale supplier lists that are reputable manufacturers that you can then grab product catalogs from and throw them into your wholesale scanning software to see if they have profitable inventory that you can buy and resell back on Amazon.